Right, fellas, welcome back to the channel. Now, you're probably not expecting me to not be face cam, to not be with a CFM video, not be UK versus USA, but it's something different, boys. Now, I know you boys love the tips and tricks and my Madden tips, so I thought I'd come out with another one. Now, I'm seeing a lot of cover 2 at the moment, boys, so I'm going to help you beat cover 2 and make it a weakness when your opponent comes out on it. So I'm out here in a random cover 2. So I'm going to show you some basic concepts rather than just coming out, boys. Rather than just coming out and giving you a money play, I'm going to give you a concept to do. So first of all, the first concept to beat cover 2 is simply a deep corner route. So I don't want to just give you a formation with the exact play that beats it. I'm going to give you a load of plays that work, and then you can use them when you like. So we're here, cover 2. Now all you need to do is put a streak here, just to make sure that cover 2, so basically a middle guy needs to be on a streak, just to make sure their deep blues go deep. And then all you need to do is have a deep corner, one that really goes towards the far end, and snap the ball, and then just watch, boys. Just watch. It gets wide open. And he's throwing it 40, 50 yards, so you don't even have to... Look, let me change it, because a lot of you boys will think, oh, you can't even do zone drops, can you? You can't even do... I don't know why I'm thinking about that. I think... Can you do zone drops? I don't know. I've not actually practiced it in a long time, to be honest, boys. Let's see. Oh no, you can't do zone drops. You can't do zone drops. That's so annoying. Right. So essentially, so bench is here, for example. So look, that triangle route is a deep one. So it goes all the way up. So all you need to do, this works for a lot. So this is obviously man coverage. But look, it goes all the way up. So a 30-yard zone wouldn't be able to stop it. So it goes over 30-yard zones, but also the deep half can't play it. So what coverage is this? Let's do a cover 2. Tamper 2. So look. So this player on the left, even if he was all the way, what's that, about 30 yards, let me get bench up again, it will eventually get over it. And then all you need to do is have square, because when square starts running, this player is just going to keep running back, and essentially what you'll see, boys, is this triangle route will get over that left-hand side one and underneath hide there. That's the plan anyways. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. There you go. That's exactly it, boys. Now, obviously, because it was user in it, it ran towards it. But that proved it perfectly. Perfectly, boys. So we'll do that one more time. So you have it here. So it's going to get over this. And it's going to be under this player. Now, give me time. Let me pick bench. So it's just something with a deep corner out. And you just need a streak somewhere on the field to clear out the safety. So look. Nice and patient. See what I mean, boys? This is crazy. Now, you could do this all the time, all game, and they can't stop it. But then if they start using it, you want to use other things. So this is where plays like verticals in bunch. Every formation has bunch or a version of bunch. So let's go into cover 2 again. So we're cover 2 here, boys. Now, essentially, even if this play goes all the way back, a streak's going to beat it. As long as there's something distracting this middle guy here, all of this area of the pitch on the left-hand side will be open if you get a streak to occupy it. So look, verticals is a perfect play. Now this is how I like to play it. This is how I like to do it, boys. So I'm going to block here. I'm going to block X and then put triangle on an in route. Now, the in route brings down his zone. It's just a zone to bring down his zone to make sure that there's something for it to play. And then the R1 route just brings that safety far enough across to be a bit of a pain. So I'm just going to put some spies in. Just so, there you go. Just going to put some spies. Now, watch this left-hand side. So he's going to loop round and just up for a touchdown. Because obviously, a zone can't cover it. Look, deep half can't cover it. And that's a touchdown. One play touchdown. It works every single time. Every time. Now, you're going to maybe say to me, Liam, my scheme isn't bunch. I don't run bunch. I can't come out and bunch. So it'll be too obvious. So we have an adjustment for you, boys. It's this easy. If you want to do that play and make the most of it, all you need to do is put a streak on the left-hand side. Let me make sure this defense is set up properly, or else you guys will think it doesn't work. So this is how it would normally look, something like that. So all you need to do, is have a streak on this left-hand side, and then a flat route, because that flat route is going to bring down that left receiver, and then this circle route is going to occupy the left-hand side. So you could easily do something like this, where you literally just cover it, and now watch, boys. Just watch the left-hand side, left-hand side, left-hand side, boom. Like, do you see what I mean, boys? It's so easy. Now you're going to say to me, Liam, what if he's doing well? If the outside players, for whatever reason, are covering it really well. Well, this is where you then bring a post in. Now look at this post here. He's eventually going to finish. If I hold this, oh, brilliant, perfect. You can see it even better here. So if I go here now, by the time Square gets to his end of his route, he's going to be in between these safeties. So you just need any post route, and now you're going to split them. You're going to absolutely split them down the middle, and that's a touchdown. He's underthrown it for some reason out of range. He's under pressure. But you see what I mean, boys? So concepts. So for example, I could run the ball like normal, set him up, easy peasy, thank you. And then when you're thinking no huddle, you can no huddle, go straight into someone else, and you're like, you know what? All I need to do is quickly just put a streak on Square. Triangle's going to be open. Boys, this is how you absolutely torch cover 2. Now, you're probably going to say to me, what if they blitz Liam? What if I don't have all this time? That's not a problem. So let's send an all-out blitz. There you go. An all-out blitz. Something like that. Now, I'm going to go into something like bunch. Just something typical. Now, all you need to do, so I like putting 5 routes on the field, but all you need to do is something like this, boys. Now, if he's going to be sending all this heat, it means more things are going to be open because he's sending pressure, and his user is going to be around here. So when you snap this ball, you've got to look at triangle. Does he run to the left-hand side? Now, sometimes his flat will be down. So if his flat comes down square on the streak, it's going to be wide open. And then if he goes to the left-hand side, you've got R1 going straight down the middle there, in the middle, and he'll be wide open. But then if he covers R1, you should have triangle or square, or X will be open down the seam. So there's so much you can do here, fellas. So I'm just going to show you now. So let's just make a read. Look, triangle, bang. That's the first down. That's so easy. I didn't struggle there at all. But then you could easily max protect as well if you don't want to. If you want to go for a bomb and he's going to blitz you, just block the tight end. Maybe motion this guy out just to spread everything out a little bit more. And then I'm just going to put triangle on an out route, and then I'm just going to make a read. So look, triangle, R1. Look, everything's open. Because all you need to do is make the read, set the right things up, and the wrong things are going to cover it. So boys, obviously, I'm going to show you just quickly that my cover 2 beer in one of my last videos still works. It still works, boys. You put R1 on a wheel route, triangle on a streak. It works against cover 2, it works against cover 3, even works against cover 4. And all you need to do is roll out, patient, tuddy. Boys, perfect way to end the video. That is how you do it. Leave a comment to what coverage you want to see me beat next. And if you've got any questions, feel free to message. You got me on Instagram. Comment if you've got any questions. I'll be happy to help. But just think, you've got deep corner routes. You've got streaks. You've got these wheel routes. There's so much you can use, boys. You've got deep posts. You've got so much you can do, boys. So if you need any help, obviously hit up the comments. Let me know what coverage you want to see next. Are you struggling with match coverage? Are you struggling still with man coverage? Do you need me to break it down more? Are you struggling to run the ball? Let me know, boys, even if it's defense, and I'll be there to help. So, boys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.